Chapter 10, Alliances and Threats. On the 12th day of January in the year 2249, we received a disturbing message stating that the mysterious Tau had apparently laid claim to the Tujila system. Their intentions and abilities remained hidden, but our extremely competent Diplomat Yu Tan was determined to decipher their language and clarify the situation. It was mid-February when disturbing events began to unfold in the depths of our spy network. A number of agents operating in the Almor Empire suddenly began to defy orders and disobey. The reasons for this unexpected behavior remained obscure, but the Imperatrix was determined not to waste any time and to urge caution. It was important not to let control of the situation slip out of our hands. Not long after, Johanna von Fritsch revealed further vulnerabilities in our network. The Lexus Dual Monarchy had been infiltrated by corrupt agents, but they were successfully neutralized. Unfortunately, some of them managed to escape justice and hide underground. It was paramount that we remained vigilant to deter possible future threats. It was early April when we brought the ancient monolith to life on Bar 1697. Our expectations were high, but to our deep disappointment, the monumental container he revealed nothing more than an emptiness that cut us to the core. However, we could not ignore the priceless value of the metal that surrounded its shell. In early May, as the days grew longer and the spring flowers were in full bloom, our fearless telepaths once again dared to pierce the impenetrable veils of the unknown. In a brave act of daring and determination, they encountered an enigmatic creature that called itself the Instrument of Desire. It promised us wealth and power beyond our wildest imagination, provided we were willing to make a pact with it. In a moment of temptation and mental fog enveloping our senses, we allowed ourselves to be blinded by the promise of the being and acquiesced. Oh, how frivolous we were, blinded by the prospect of limitless power and untold wealth. But in our euphoria, we did not realize the true consequences that this pact would bring. By the month of September, we received disturbingly positive reports from the far reaches of our empire. Trade and mining flourished on a scale previously unprecedented. But at what price? The Empress, in her immeasurable wisdom, had deep concern for the spiritual well-being of our people. Through the month of November of that year, our highly dedicated agents worked tirelessly to decipher the Tau threat. However, their communication remained opaque and full of mystery. Given these circumstances, patience was undoubtedly the primary virtue that we now desperately needed. On December 10th of that year, we began decisively strengthening our base capabilities and weapons technologies. The grim prospect of an inevitable war hung heavily in the air, although there was still a glimmer of hope for a peaceful solution. However, it was essential to prepare for all possible eventualities. So the Empire walked through these times of uncertainty on a teetering line between friend and enemy. But the indomitable will of our people and the willing spirit drove us forward. Together we would defy these trials and, if necessary, defend our freedom with steel. The future lay before us, blank and full of possibilities. It was in our hands to direct its course for good. Hey, I would be happy if you could give my video a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel to stay up to date.